Episode: What Do We Believe? A Philosophy of Nursing Education. 3 nurse educators arrive doubtful that philosophy has anything to do with their teaching, until Professor Jennie helps them surface the convictions already shaping their practice. When an AI companion offers to write their teaching philosophies for them, the group must decide what it means to teach humanely and keep their own voice. A faculty development workshop. 3 nurse educators settle in as Professor Jennie steps to a plain whiteboard and turns to face them.
Honestly, I teach IV insertion and dosage math. Why do I need a philosophy of education? Just let me teach the skills.
Fair question. But every choice you make, what you drill, what you forgive, already reflects beliefs about learners and teaching. Philosophy just makes them visible.
Wait, what does doing philosophy even mean? That sounds abstract for people as busy as we are.
Maxine Green says teachers must do philosophy, question what we treat as valuable, and stay awake to new possibility. It is reflection with stakes. Time to reflect. Name one classroom choice you made this week. What belief about learners or teaching does it quietly reveal? Scholars describe many ideologies. Group them into 3: teacher-centered, learner-centered, and practical or future-oriented. Each carries different values and aims.
Teacher-centered I know well. Skills labs run on behaviorism. Demonstrate, repeat, reinforce, measure. That is how competency gets built.
And my seminars feel learner-centered. Constructivism, mostly. Students build understanding together instead of receiving it from me.
Fine, but which orientation is correct? Pick one, and I will follow it.
That is the trap. The aim is not to choose one. It is to see which convictions already shape you and ask whether they serve your learners. Time to reflect. Which orientation feels most like home for you? Which one do you resist? And what might that resistance be protecting? These frameworks predate our moment. Our learners are adults, self-directed, experienced. Knowles and Mesereau show reflection can transform how they make meaning, not just add facts.
And Frary and Hooks say teaching is never neutral. That lands hard when I think about whose voices our curriculum carries into practice.
I can help. Tell me your subjects and I will draft each of your teaching philosophies in minutes. Efficient, yes?
Tempting. Why not just let it write mine and move on?
Because it produces fluent text, not your convictions. It carries biases from its data. Teaching humanely means judging its help, never handing over your voice. Time to reflect. When AI offers to draft your thinking, what is gained and what is quietly lost? Where is the line you want to hold?
So the philosophy stays mine. I will draft it myself, then let AI challenge my wording, not replace my thinking.
I will admit it. Even just teach the skills was a philosophy. I just never named it out loud.
That naming is the work. As John Adams urged, dare to read, think, speak, and write. Your philosophy is how you show up tomorrow. Time to reflect. In 3 sentences, name one belief about learners, one about teachers, and one about the purpose of nursing education. That is the seed of your philosophy.